Alright, so this video is going to be for students that need to do a basic or alternate version of the walk cycle in Piskel app because Blender's too difficult. So as usual in Piskel, you're going to start out by making your background. Easiest way to do that is to just, get the stroke tool, which makes a straight line, and you draw it all the way across your canvas. And then you can just rename that layer background by clicking the little pencil. Then you can use the paint bucket and fill in, let's say we want the bottom to look like dirt. Just get like a brownish color. Fill that in, and then you can draw just using the pen. Maybe we'll have some mountains in the background. Maybe we'll make it a little bit lighter so it's different than the bottom layer there. Maybe we'll fill those in with the paint bucket, and maybe we'll make it white on top so it looks like there's like some snow covered part of the mountain. And maybe we'll put some grass instead of brown for the bottom layer there. That way it's different than the mountains. And then maybe we'll put a blue sky in here. And get the pen tool and get the white again. And we'll just have like some clouds or something up here. Alright, there we go. Alright, then you can make it, more specific if you want to, or add some more details. But I'm going to go ahead and, just for the sake of time, go ahead and make my character. Now you can use a simple stick figure, that's totally fine. You just want to get your circle tool. If you hold down the shift key as you draw your circle, it'll make it in a perfect circle as opposed to like an oval or something. I'm going to use the paint bucket to fill it in. Oh, we missed a step. So we don't want to use the background layer for our person, so we're going to click a new layer. We're going to name this layer stick figure. And then on this layer we'll get the circle tool. Hold down the shift key, make a perfect circle, fill that in. We'll go back and get the stroke tool. We'll make his body. And we'll make a leg. Make another leg, like he's taking some steps. And then we'll make some arms. We need to make it look like he's already in the process of walking. Alright, so we've got our stick figure, and we've got the background layer there. So just like we've always done, we'll duplicate this frame. We'll go ahead and take our little move tool. We'll move him a little bit forward. But we need to move the legs this time around. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our eraser tool. We're going to erase just the legs. Well, we're also going to erase the arms, but for now we'll just do the legs. And then we're going to redraw them back, but we're going to draw them at a slightly different angle this time around. You're going to try to keep the same length. But you're going to make it look like he is taking a step this time. Then we duplicate that frame and we do the process all over again. So we'll move them a little bit forward. We get the eraser tool, erase the legs. Erase the arms. And although this seems really tedious, the nice thing is that once we get a full step, we can just start duplicating those frames and putting that in there so that we don't have to keep drawing it over and over and over again. So now, as you can see, he's got a little bit more of a step to him. And if you want to slow this down, you can a little bit. Although 12 frames per second is pretty good. So then we duplicate that frame again. Move him a little bit forward. Get the eraser tool. And then we're going to draw that back. And at this point we can probably start duplicating this frame and then dragging it down. And then duplicating this frame and dragging it down. And then duplicating the third frame, dragging it down, duplicating the fourth frame, dragging it down. So the problem is that he bounces back to where he was in frame 1. So all we have to do is now go here, grab the hand tool, move him forward to there, go here, grab the hand tool, move him forward to there, go here, grab the hand tool, move him forward to there, go here, grab the hand tool, move him forward to there. And so as you can see, it's starting now to kind of look like he's walking across the screen. And then we just repeat that process. Again. And we keep doing that until he walks all the way across the screen. So that's going to be how you do the walk cycle in Piskel app.